Good evening and thanks for joining us. It is an industry that has built Western Pennsylvania jobs and economy, coal mines. They've been around for decades, but it is a market that is diminishing. In fact, Pennsylvania Coal Alliance met with local coal leaders today. Melanie Gillespie has more on why they met. Mel?
Marnie, this was pretty much like a coal congregation. Top executives from local coal companies meeting in one place to find out how to secure jobs, keep up with the changing market, and sustain for the future.
It's a way of life in Somerset County and throughout Western Pennsylvania. It's a job that provides for thousands of families, and it provides much of Pennsylvania's power from the underground.
People don't realize, in Pennsylvania, 80% of our coal goes to power generation.
It's coal, but it's a market that's changing by the minute. Local companies like PBS Coals started laying off in 2012, with 255 workers out of a job. 1 year later, 134 more. But what could happen to the local economy if the mines idle for good?
The businesses in the coal industry pay a lot of money to the infrastructure. They pay a lot for the schools. They pay a lot to run this beautiful building, and that could go away.
It's jobs, it's wealth creation, and the trickle down to triaxles and tires.
Pennsylvania Coal Coalition and Somerset County's top coal executives say coal's biggest opponent is the federal government.
The regulatory rules that are being proposed by the EPA that would regulate CO2 to a level that is not achievable with current technology.
Over the past couple of years, we've seen the federal government, more recently, inspecting us oversight to the point that even the state and the DEP, which has primacy to regulate us, are frustrated.
And say the war on coal is now in a battle of how to sustain.
Denmark, Australia, they tried this model and it didn't work because the numbers don't add up. If you don't have enough electricity and you have a higher demand, the cost rises. So we're trying to find that middle ground, and if we get our elected officials, specifically in Washington, but also around, to sit down to a table and map out a strategy where you take incremental steps, then I think it's a win-win.
But it's the coal industry that could be fighting an uphill battle given that the Obama administration has another 2 years in office. Reporting live, Melanie Gillespie, 6 News.